All right, good evening, everybody. Second job game of Sebastian and Nine. We're playing some SevTech Ages, and we are working on the rest of the stuff for tonight. Got some news. Did figure out that the glyphs have a meaning. Don't really know what they are yet because we don't have the lexicon for them. So probably they are letters of some kind, but we need to figure out what symbol goes to what letter and go on from there. Also, I have the Supremium suit now. It's pretty awesome. I'm very happy with it. I have the night vision, the absorption, the resistance, and the jump. I'm reading just for that. Goodness gracious. And spent some time finishing off the creative jetpack. I was telling Nine hey man, I got the compressor done. He's like, what? We're still working on the cobblestone. I was like, no, I got the compressor done. So totally dumb here, but it's the jetpack. The jetpack is finished. The fun thing is these airship bits right here. I made a pattern for each one of the core upgrades. Had to build 3 more ships. So those are actually 4 separate ships. And
yeah,
when I built,
because you upgrade each one.
Right, when I built the 4 core one, it gave me a 1, 2, and 3. So I didn't notice that because I had built the 4 and the 3 at the same time in the pattern, and then ran out of cobblestone. So I was just going to wait for the 4 and the 3 to go, but then I didn't have to because there were already 1s and 2s in there from the 4 and the 3. And I was like, So if you make a 4 in the pattern, it's going to give you a 1, 2, 3, and a 4.
Like leftovers?
Yeah, I've got leftover cores in there. Upgrades.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Why would there be leftovers?
I don't know. I got a leftover 1 and a leftover 2.
I'm not sure if I would use those
Actually, I have
ships
2 ones.
because when they put it together, they had leftover parts.
I ain't using them. We're just making it because it's part of the process. So I don't plan on flying around because look, I can do this. And look, I got no sparklies. I can take screenshots in the sky and not have to worry about this. Worry about them, yeah.
You have a higher armor value, and
yeah,
you're not using your mantle of stars anymore, so you can change your thing back around to be extra powerful.
What thing around?
Your book for
yeah,
astral sorcery.
Yeah, I could do that. Be a lot stronger. Not that I really need to anymore, but yeah, that'd be something I could do because just start one hit killing everything, just bam, bam, bam. Just take care of that. So, gonna hold off on setting this thing up together for a little bit later. Gonna take a look at the glyph board because that is our thing right now. Trying to figure out which letters work to which thing. So
yeah, I've not found any others. So and it's been 4 days since I've seen any new ones, so I don't know where they would be if they're out there.
Okay.
So,
well, if we go run and buy anything, when we see something new, we'll mark it over here. So it's a 5, a 2, a 6, a 3, and a 5. So those are the letters of the words we've got. I'm assuming the colors mean separate words. So at least they were nice enough to tell us that part. Very, very happy. If that is the case. Or, we got to go, well, this is one word, this is one word, this is a separate word, this is a separate word, this is a separate word, and that right there is just all by himself. I don't know.
Which wouldn't make sense for just basic organization.
Well, we are talking about ancients here, so they think outside the box, our box anyway. It's like a contact.
Yeah, but they're trying to talk to us, so.
Right. Like in Contact when the guy says, hey, if you're going to think higher, you got to think in greater measure, and he does the 3-dimensional thing to the... That was spiff. I did not see that one coming. I do love being surprised by the storytellers. I just don't get surprised that much anymore. I don't want to say I figure everything out, but it seems like something like that's coming. I guess that's why I'm pretty good at the puzzle games. I just look at it and go, okay, I'm done. But not Sudoku. No, Sudoku gets my goat. It gets me good. And
That's why you don't have any goats.
There are no goats, man. No goats in Minecraft.
Well, then how'd you get yours?
I'm not a Minecraftian. I'm, well, Sebastian is, but I'm not. So,
So yeah, I've looked most places. If they're there, then I've not looked there. So I can't say I've looked all over.
so, and I've noticed that there was more logs over here earlier, but now they're gone again. So I guess he's making a trade or something. I guess he's come back and he's off doing something. I don't know. But yesterday there was another set of logs here, and now they're not here again. So I don't know.
Yeah, well.
And it's kind of funny that this thing showed up right around the same time the glyphs started piling in on us. I say again.
A little after, but yeah, I guess it was around that.
Watch this, and this jump is like crazy. Pew, pew. I feel like the Hulk, man. Just, to you too. And man, it was raining so much the other day. It's crazy. Oh, thought he was glowing. I was like, what the? And I can get zapped by the wires. Doesn't really bother me anymore. It just takes out the absorption hearts on me now. Nothing like having 10 more absorption hearts, everybody. It's so wonderful. So absolutely wonderful.
I guess you've pocketed a zombie?
Yeah, we got one. Another one. He was bugging me. I don't know how he came around, but while I was putting the jetpack together the other day, he just showed up on the wall. I was like, well, if you come asking, I'll let you in. I sent him in all right. What is there a skeleton over here for? How is there a skeleton over here?
What's what?
There's a skeleton below me here. Oh, there's a bat and everything. How? What? That's crazy. Oh, wow. They're actually up underneath the part here. I might have to dig in here now and find out. Okay, so... Shall we go down, everybody? Woo. Let's go find out where these guys are at. Okay, this way. There we are. Look at that. Hey! Wow. There's a whole little cave up underneath this thing for us. Let's go ahead and light it up, shall we? Where are my boots? My boots. There they are. And drop to the ground. The only bad thing about this is I have to drop to the ground now. Yeah. Man, it's all kinds of deep under.
Why do you have to drop all the way to the ground?
Because I don't have my boots on anymore. So I don't have flight. Because I'm putting my light boots on.
Oh, okay.
So I can light this cave up that, we just never even knew it was here or nothing. Woo! Look, you guys respawned quick. Yeah. Hi-ya. Ouch. Go ahead and light this place up. Really? Get up here. Nope.
interesting how the villagers have spread out to all of the buildings now.
Right? Aha.
Because there's one hanging out in the jail almost all the time now. I guess he's the greeter.
Hello. Welcome to the village. No, not village. This is a base. Welcome to the village.
Which is funny too, because he's a sage. He's imparting knowledge.
Is he really?
Okay.
Or is he just,
Uh-huh.
being obstinate?
No,
Hey!
he's a sage.
I mean, he's not listening to me when I tell him that it's actually a base, not a village.
Oh, I don't know.
I think he's being obstinate. That's what it is.
It could be. Okay, so the brewer is hanging out in the Silver Bell. I guess I should look here because he prides himself on finding new things. Ah, your mantle's in here, huh?
Yep. That's where I stuck everything. Beat him up with my pick. Okay, whole place is lit up now. I should be free to go. Good, that's the way I like it.
That's the way he liked it. Right. Yeah, nothing here.
Nothing.
Not that I can see.
Not you. There. No more. Ah, yes.
Mr. Nice Guy.
No more cave people and their stuff. So, like I was saying earlier after I got distracted from the stuff, we have the Wall of Glyph. Do need some help figuring out what this stuff means. So, probably need to put up a little browser source just over here in the left side of the window and just say, this we need help with. I could probably do that tomorrow. Go ahead and see what that is and just leave that up and say, help, one way or the other. So, we have to get this stuff cleaned up now. There we go. And man, talk about some super speedy flight with this thing on and the speed charm. I can't even control myself. It's crazy fast. Where is my magnet? There he is. Alright, so we have 242.57. We'll take that one. And don't. No. Drop you on there. That's right, I filled that up with some other stuff. So I was looking forward to the creative air compressor. I don't know why I thought it was done. Just so happy that it would be it, but nope, it's not it. So we are sitting at 5 of 9 6 times. We have 5 7 times. So we need 4 more. So we're more than halfway there. And working on it. It seems to be that the way we're going, we're going to be up there right around Thursday or Friday, I'm thinking, when we finally get it all settled out. I'm going to take a look here. And I think we need to take probably the musical note and go dump it off in the village and ask those guys what it means. Let them mull it over. What do you think?
Sure. There is definitely a weird zombies spawning problem. Not really zombies specific, but because there was a creeper in the middle of town being pushed around.
Which town?
The
village?
Spawn Village.
It's because the lights are off again. So yeah. Come over here to the Entangle Porter, put it on builder power, and wink, lights turn back on. That's
Why is it turned off?
I don't know. It just resets itself and turns off. I took out the chunk loader because I didn't think this place needed to be loaded anymore, so. Yeah. Die, man, die. So, I guess we can put it over here on the daily news and let them, mull it over. I don't want that. Written, replace, nope. I don't want that. Impose, can I do that impose? Additive, let's do additive, because we can add that on there. Is that right? Is right. Additive does not work. Okay, well I guess I need some wool. I need, how much of it? 26, okay. I've got plenty of it, so how about that? How about we drop that here? No, additive does not work. So placement, how about that? Can we place it? Ooh, look at that, we can place it. Okay, well you are all kinds of backwards. There we go. Oh, that works beautifully. Guys, tell me what that means, please. Anybody. I know y'all can do it, so please tell me what that means. Guess we'll be back in a little while and see if they have told us something. Yeah, this right here. Sign, yeah. That. This. This. You see the sign I put over here? Yep, look at him. He's like, what? 10 emeralds to whomever can tell us what this means. We've already got two visitors to go look at it. Hey guys, spread the word. Tell us what it means, okay? If you guys can figure it out, let us know what it means. 10 emeralds. I told them we'd give them emeralds.
They like emeralds.
Yeah, they do. And 10 should be pretty darn big payment for them guys, so. Yeah, so we just are really wondering, what all these things mean. So, these little guys are just showing up here. Woo! Right here. The symbols are showing up all over the place. Yay! We're kind of trying to figure out what they mean. And yay! Whee! I mean, they're all over the place. And this one over here is probably the weirdest one because he's not facing us, he's facing down. And we just don't really understand why that is. Haven't found any new ones for like what, a week?
Yeah, something like that. It's been a while.
One right there. We got one right here. We got another one up over here. So just trying to figure out what all they mean, and that would be great. Did find out that they were, along the Louvre. I just need to put an elevator in this building already. along the lines of these guys. So you can see here on the enchantment table with the glyphs coming into it, those are the very symbols that are out there. And I guess that would be good to have that little picture over there to be able to tell us what that means. So that is, but if you put something in here, the symbols that it writes out are the same for no matter what you put in there. So that's not helpful, but it did tell us that this is going to be letters, because it does indicate that those glyphs are, alphabet of some kind. And so now we're asking for the news peoples over there at the village to help us figure out what it means, if they're so kind to do so. Yeah, these guys right here. These are the ones that are around the village that we have found. The 5 red ones with that one that's upside down, or in a different orientation anyway. We found 2 black ones, 6 blue ones, 3 white ones, 5 yellow ones, and 5 red ones. We know they're letters of something. Well, we are going to assume they're letters of some kind. Don't know which ones are which ones, and if they are, what order they're supposed to go in. So it's kind of like a puzzle solve kind of thing. So we're trying to figure that out. But yeah, this was a pretty good idea to set these guys up this way. I like to think I'm pretty bright sometimes to figure that out. So this is our mystery, and at the end of every mod pack we have some weird stuff go on. So we've had, the things happening around here, the 2 server crashes right at the end, causing us to have some time delays, time distortions, just wonky weird things happen to us at the ends. So we've completed everything that we're supposed to do here. So SevTech Ages, there's your stuff, there's your stuff, there's stuff, there's stuff, there's stuff. So we're missing this guy. We're still working on it. 8-time compressed cobblestone. That's 40 million cobblestone. Or is that 42 million? 40, 42? What's 2 million? Wait, really, what's 2 million? Way from Serdan. And we're going to finish off the creative jetpack today. Got it done. Hello to Serdan.
Hello, sir.
Any news from your kids about what this goodness is? Went over to the village and asked them. Put the blue note over there in front of them at the newsstand and said, hey, 10 emeralds to whoever can tell us what this means. And instantly got people going, I guess we could put a bet out there as to, who is going to win it if they do. Or are they going to win it? And, who will it be? I'll give you 2-to-1 odds that they will figure it out, and I don't know, 5-to-1 on any particular villager over there. For 500 channel points, not Twitch ones, because I can't give those to you for some reason. I can give you the Streamlabs points, though. Not that I've got any use for them right now. But maybe one day you'll be able to win one of these wonderful shirts of mine. Nine, have you seen my shirt yet?
No.
You need to turn on the screen so you can see my shirt. I gotta wear my work shirt now. Gotta wear my work shirt. Yeah. That is the praise emote, everybody. I do like it. It says changing lives at 60 frames per second. What the? Are you hitting me? It's daytime. What are you, goof? Weird thing. So, yeah, just hoping we can figure out what these guys here mean. That'd be great. Hey, finally! Thanks, Zane, for, doing your job. Wow, finally, man. Oh boy. So yeah, I guess I could just camp out at the glyph board. Come on, everybody, tell me. Let's figure out what these things mean, shall we? So, okay. Well, we're not in a huge rush. Haven't had a lot of I haven't had any responses on the social media either. Still early though, I guess. I still guess need to throw them on out there. I don't have that much, traction on those social media posts either. The interactions are pretty depressing. I guess that would be the way to put it, depressing. But enchantment table symbols, they are definitely letters, in my opinion. I think Ninethal agrees with me that those are, something. But we can't figure out what they mean or anything like that. Your guess is as good as mine, my friend. I don't know if the order means anything yet or not, so we're still trying to figure that out. Like I said, ask the villagers back at the newsstand, the Daily News. 10 emeralds to whoever can figure out what this blue note symbol means. We'll see what they say. Got to give them some time. So, like we said, we've been, we've gone over that, but it doesn't seem like they do correspond to any particular buildings. Because we've got this one right here. It's a stable. This is a smithy, but we've also got this symbol on the smithy as well. So do they both mean S because they're different symbols? And that one is that one, but this one is not. So that could be an S if it's smithy, but then why is this one over here there as well? And then we've got this one up. Ninethal, you're blind. Come here. Here's a new one.
What?
New one just showed up. Found a new one, everybody. Woohoo! That's
I've
nice.
looked at that building multiple times and I've not seen it. So,
Well, whoever's putting it in here threw it in there pretty darn good. So we got a new one, everybody. All right, so let me go ahead and copy that one over. New black one, everybody. New black symbol. Yeah. Go ahead and do that one. What is it? It is Abyssal Stone. Really? You're using Abyssal Stone for the black ones? Anyway, this one right here is over on the sawmill. It's an entirely different color and entirely different symbol. So, yeah. Windmill. Does that mean W? If so, does this mean wall? And if so, there's 3 different ones on the wall. So we got that one right there. Whee! We got this one up over here. So 2 different symbols. And we got this guy, which is a note right there. And sorry, hold on everybody. Hold on. Yeah, and this guy here. So 4 different symbols on the wall. So I don't think it's going to correspond to any particular thing there.
and most of them are on polished andesite too. So,
Right. So let me go ahead and get some abyssal stone. I don't know why I'm going in there. Yeah, there we go. That should work. Go ahead and get out my pick there and take you down. And nope, not single bit. Connected material, same material. Shunk. Okay, I don't have a bag out. Take this one right here. Okay. That does not work. What is this? I am full of abyssal stones. And of course I got that. Of course I do. All that stuff. Alright, so let me clear it out. Oh, there. Is that a trash can? No, that's a fluid trash can. Should have a trash can over here. Yeah, right there. Alright, so. I don't need all of these guys. There we go. Alright, so let's go put this guy over here on the wall. That's as we have a neon. Yeah. And you do here. So this is additive placement. There we go. Doink. He's gonna want 40, 80 marble. Do we have marble in here? Marble, okay. We're gonna need a lot of marble. I'm not gonna do that. I just want the black part. Alright, so that's 2 by 5 by 3. So yeah, we'll just do that. How about that, everybody? Whew. Single bit for me, please. There we go. And go ahead and place a block out there. I need a block. Ah, wrong one. Here. Give me a block, please.
I really think the villagers are looking for the markings too, because I've never seen them this spread out.
Maybe they are. I mean, I did ask them, so that's nice of them. Yeah. All right, let's.
This has got, and I've never seen 3 villagers inside of the brewery at the same time.
Actually, let's do this. If that's
There's only 2 here now, but
this here, marble. Can we do this? No. Okay. Just check it. Let's do this. Put that one there. Not there. Here. Where is my chisel? My other chisel. My other chisel's there. Okay. And you, you're going to be that marble. Nope. Where's it's just bricks, right? No, it's just marble. So that should work right there. So let's put that one out there. And we should just be able to placement, additive. Nope. Okay. Impose. There we go. And now I can chisel that part out. No, connected, same material. There we go. And break. And I'm sitting on all this stuff again. Okay. So yeah, that's how it works. We got a new symbol out there, everybody. Whew. Sorry for the lengthy excuse of a way to get it in there. But it did work, and we can go dump all this junk off.
yeah, so I don't know when that was placed, since I missed it. At least for the last 3 days, if it's, depending on how long it's been there, I've not seen anything.
Well, that's the thing. You never really know. How many unique symbols so far? Let's go take a look at that, Sir Dan. Put all this stuff away real quick, and we'll go take a look. Not there, here. Oops. So, let's go and see. So, every color has the note. But this red note is facing downward. But we've got note, 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 and the yellow ones have got 2 notes. So, unique ones, we have that guy right there.
The note is unique.
Well, I guess so. Yeah.
Because it's
just duplicated.
It's duplicated,
yeah.
But yes, it is one of the symbols we're looking for.
So, here's all of our symbols right here. The red one has 4 unique ones. One of them's duplicated. Black one has 3 uniques. Blue, all of them are unique. The white's all unique to the color anyway. And the yellow one has unique except for the notes. So yeah, just need to figure out what they correspond to. That is the word I'm trying to think of. Correspond. I've been using correlate and, just other weird words. My thesaurus in my head have gone crazy tonight in the past few days. Trying to explain this to Zhali has just been, she's just like, this isn't me. I like that someone's showing interest in your place, but yeah, I don't know how to help you. And then guess what? She says, "Are they letters?" So wonderful. Thank you, sweetie. Yes, they are letters, I'm sure.
But there are 11 unique characters.
There you go. 11 unique characters from Nine Uncle's own mouth. Yeah, that's exactly what Sir Dan just said. I believe I see 11 different symbols. Yep. So yeah, and of course we got that one brand new today. Woohoo! Gonna have to take a picture of him. Yeah.
Or sometime within. Well, I guess we did find it today, so technically today.
Yeah. I mean that's really the only thing we can go on is because you know it was found
Well,
today. Ooh, look at that.
I've been
That's
looking at
almost like
that
the symbol up
building
in the almost the
because it
symbol
was
is
the
up in the
first
sky.
one you made as far as side buildings.
Yeah. Right.
And so it's been there the longest as compared to the, our main, or I don't know what to call that place.
The
But
storage
it
room.
never had anything on it. And so I was watching it, but I don't know how long it's been there, but I've missed it every time if it has been there.
Well, that's the thing is this one right here snuck up on us. The one in the old storage room. Whoop, get back in there. This blue thing right here. Sir Dan says if they're supposed to correspond to letters, only 11 letters isn't a ton of diversity for a lot of different words. Well, you're right. Um, but you know, the languages out there have their own little alphabets too. So, like, we have, 26 characters. Russian has 32, I believe. Japanese and Chinese, don't get me started. I mean, I'm learning Japanese right now, and they've got 3 alphabets. Why? Why 3? I know why, but I didn't at first, and that was my question. And, the Greek has got like 31 or something like that. And, yeah, it's just crazy amounts of things. Hebrew's got a lot of different letters. Arabic's got squiggles galore. No, that's cool. I mean, we hope it translates into English at least. Oh man, if only they did Ultima Runes. If they did Ultima Runes, I would have had this thing figured out by now. Hey, Ultima Runes next time. Britannian Runes, please. I spent my childhood learning what those were so I could read the signs in Ultima 4, Ultima 5. Instead of having to go... I just memorized them. Me and my friends at school were like, I can't figure out what this sign means. Bring it to me. He wrote it down, brought it to me. I was like, blah, 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 blah. Like, what? How did you read that? It's like, it's just another symbol for every letter, guy. He didn't have the book. Goof. How can you play a game without a book? So, this new one showed up recently. We're going to say today, because that's where we're at right now. It's on the windmill, the mill, the second main building in the whole thing. I don't really see any correlation between what building it's on. It's facing west. This one's facing south. Are there any symbols explicitly indoors? Well, kind of.
Well, the first one we found was in the loaves and fishes.
Yeah, there is one. There's that one. You got this one right here, kind of indoors, but yeah, the very first one was right here in the loaves and fishes. And, these guys were going nuts for it. So, yeah, there were some that were indoors, some kind of in between, but most of them were outdoors, outside the buildings, or on the outside of the buildings. Exterior. Use your words, Sebastian. Use your words. I've got words, I do. I just, can't really think of them very much sometimes. But yeah, it was fun because a lot of these guys, they just all showed up. A whole bunch of them. Probably like all but 6 of them, I guess, kind of just appeared all at once. It just showed up to us. Because that one over there, this one over here, And yeah, because the black one showed up, then I think the blue one showed up, and then yellow, red, and white pretty much all came at the same time. So it's like once we started finding them, they started pumping them out. And I say they because I don't know who they are. But it seems like every building, except for the Silver Bell, now has one on it. Or near it. The mill has it. These guys do not have it. Or not that we've seen. But they are really just the extension of that thing. The modernization of that guy. Because, as you can see, the two water wheels in there are actually doing the mill in here. Millstone.
And we don't spend a lot of time over there. That's completely automated
we
type
really
stuff.
don't now because it's all set there. Have you checked the underground much? Tunnels and such? 9?
I've looked, but I've not seen anything.
I haven't looked because I just go straight on down and go from there. So I know you've looked in the sitting section. And there's nothing down here. Sitting area.
Yeah,
nothing here.
But I teleported down to the black path and was all the way at the bottom. Looked around there and then walked the halls. Not all of them. I didn't go to the extreme areas because I was only there once while digging.
Right, and you know it does seem to correlate to how much time we have spent near or in those places. So hopefully that stays true to everything because I'm not seeing anything in here. And I would say that the most place that we've spent time at would be right around here. Because I've spent a lot of time here leveling up stuff and getting spider eyes. But I don't see nothing. Come on over here and perish.
Yeah, I looked inside the spider spawner area too. I didn't see anything.
Yeah, I don't see nothing either. And other than that, 9 has spent some time down here in his old tree farm. But I don't see nothing down here.
Yeah, I went and looked there earlier.
Of course, we have our Otis atres here. The carnivorous sheep. They just don't seem to be showing us nothing. Yeah, whole lot of nothing down here that I can tell. Other than that, wrong side. Down here is where we have spent a lot of time going back and through the nether. Did you check the nether, 9? Because, well, I'm not going to go check the nether because you've checked the end and you spent way more time than the end than in the nether.
Yeah, I've not seen anything that was cross-dimensional.
Yeah, I have not either. And so there's 2 on this building. And we spent a lot of time in this building. Haven't really spent a lot of time in this building, but this is where the villagers are pretty much all the time. So it kind of makes sense that they would show that one up first, if that is the case. So mysteries are abound in our SevTech Ages world. Yeah, I have spent a lot of time over here, but not a whole amount, and it showed 1. I've gone out this gate over here lots of times, so it shows 1. I've spent lots of time up there, so it shows 1. I have teleported through here a massive amount of times, so it shows 1. I've not checked over here, but there's really no buildings for which it to show up on over here. So
yeah,
and these
I glanced, but I don't get close enough to those idols.
I'm not sure you can chisel these things, so I'm not really sure if you'd be able to put those in there or not. But there used to be a building right here that is just not here anymore. Thank you, Chaos, for all of your help in our system. Oh, let's see, Woof's house. Maybe he's got something.
Yeah, I looked in there the other day, but that was a few days ago, so I didn't see anything.
If only you
But
were
he's been,
Twilight size, you could crawl in there and find out if there's anything inside that to break this thing open.
yeah, true.
That was so cool. Nine all like, how did you get so small? Hey, look, you've gone kobold size. What? He couldn't tell, but yeah, he was tiny. It was so neat. All right, well, thanks for all
Yeah,
the
it's
feathers and
it
stuff,
was good to
man.
be normal for a while.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're attacking me. They're not bothering you. Um, if it would be the case, we've spent a lot of time over here as well. So let's go check the hunting dimension, even though I don't think there's going to be anything there because they don't seem to be dimensional. Um, so, anybody, any idea, spit it out. We're happy to, field some opinions and ideas and just anything. Please, anything will help. We need to brainstorm this so we can figure out what they're doing and what's going on because the ancients love to test us to see if we're ready to move on. And they're stumping us on this one. Yeah, I don't see anything here. We have spent a ton of time down here. So, don't see anything in here. Yeah, nothing in my. I don't think I remember seeing that thing have a little ball floating around it before. That might be something to come back to. Let's circle around back to that one. Let's go down here. Yeah. Poke our head inside this thing real quick. I don't see nothing inside there but a bunch of bats, of course. And got the creeper. Oh man. I'm not seeing anything, but yeah. Looks like the night crabs have finally finished.
What is?
The night crabs.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I actually finished those like the next day. It was pretty quick.
Nineville has spent a lot of time here getting cobblestone and leveling up his pick. I'm not seeing anything up in here. Up in here. Up in here. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. So it looks like you know there's got to be a real purpose as well. It seems to whatever you're finding the sigils on. So let's get ourselves on back, and we will start throwing. I mean, even if we started assigning letters to them, just to figure out, the most common letters in the English language. Um, Thank you, Wheel of Fortune. Not Wheel of Fortune, but no, it is Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. R S T N and E. Oh, and Wordle. Wordle helps out a lot because, yeah, playing that Wordle game helped me figure out which letters were to. Pew. And then think if I had the speed charm on, oh boy, it is full on globe of the Sash of the Globetrotter speed, or this guy over here.
Well, if you
the white concrete. Watch this.
if you run fast enough, do you think you could, go back
Back in
a
time.
day and see if you see that mark,
Mm.
and possibly, a villager etching into the wall, or
There is one that has chisels, so we might want to move him to a different place and see if he makes some later on. Oh, hi. We're gonna put you in this little Pokemon ball real quick. Send you over here. Um,
well, I guess that would, if a new one showed up, that would omit that he was doing it, unless
mhm.
he's got, copycats.
Well, this is just like the ancients to do this to us, because they always do some kind of test. They've made it progressively more difficult as we've gone on.
Yeah, we've never had a
Call something like
language
this.
to.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is new.
it's pretty much been a put this together so you can access the portal to leave.
But you would think there would be something that would have a lexicon that we could find. I
Yeah,
mean,
I mean, there's
hmm.
got to be something out there. So yeah, we just sit here and brainstorm. So the note, is it an S? Is it a R? Is it a T? An N or an E? Since vowels are in every word of the English language, the odds are that would
A lot of the
be,
duplicates.
yeah, a lot of duplicates would be a vowel. And given the fact that that thing right there is in every word, would seem to indicate that it's a vowel. But not really sure about that, so no, I don't know. Mm-hmm. Might the perpetrator have placed a book on your bookshelf with a lexicon? Good call. Let's go find out. Because I've looked in there recently because I pulled the Vscraft book out of there, but I didn't see anything else in there. And yeah, not really sure here.
Yeah,
Fellas.
you're the only one that has an actual
Ah,
uh, bookshelf.
I'm still getting down the speed of this new Supremium suit, everybody. Alright, so field manual, materials in you, almanac, industrial foregoing, clear all that out. Mechanist journal, the book of single, but it's better with mods. So buildcraft guide, notes on the fire swamp, notes on the fire swamp again. The explorer's note was written on fireproof paper. Yep, that's normal stuff there. This is the same. Yeah, same book. So why do I have? I don't need two books, but this maze maps. Yeah, I remember the maze maps, putting those in there. So yeah, no. I've been keeping my books pretty much on me because I hate having to come back here all the time. I shouldn't say hate. I don't want to. But yeah, so the symbols, again, these are them. And if I pull out one of these guys, and I get some of these guys here, and I put that in there, and really, because I went over, sorry. There we go. Now I can do this. So these right here, whoops. Might want to click that, everybody. Sorry. But I got a light pierce sword out of it. Yeah, iron boots, fine. Iron boots. You'll notice that they changed. Cool, they changed. It's not the same words anymore. What about Abyssalcraft in the early game stuff from that mod as a masked language until you've unlocked? Yeah. But that's the thing. I looked at that earlier, and these guys. Well, it should show me everything, I believe, because I've already unlocked everything in here. But those guys were different symbols. They weren't the same stuff. And is there anything in here that I don't know yet? Well, I would know everything because, I've done all of it, so. But yeah, those symbols are not these symbols. So, like right there, that little symbol right there, that's the note. So if that is unbreaking UN. Oh man. All right, let me write this down, everybody. If that is that, and that, That is California. The note, a line with three dots underneath it, and a line with a T. So UNBREAK. Break. I don't know. It tends to be different than that. If that is, but if that's the case, then that symbol, the note, is an A, which makes sense because it's a vowel. So cool. Um, let's see here. Feather falling. Um, we have, yeah, we got that symbol in there. So let's write that one down too. All right, so that is an L with the dot that way. That is a L with the dot the other way. A little symbol here, down two letters. That new symbol and the new symbol together. That guy right there with the dot in the top of it, and the California thing again. So let's see, F-E. Oh, but A is a different symbol on this one. So, yeah. It doesn't work out. We get somewhere and then we get thrown right back to nope, zero people, zeros. But yeah, there's gotta be something out there. Somebody knows somewhere. But yeah, that's. I do like that the boots were giving me something totally different. Let's see what the sword says something different. Nope, that does the unbreakable again. Yeah, that's the unbreak. Unbreak with the last letter there. Yeah, so it's a sharpness this time, not unbreakable. So, Bane of Arthropod, sharpness 3. I'm not spending that many levels on it, so nope. Let's put those there. Just make it easier. I'm gonna come back here and show off some stuff. Fellas, mechanic, you have a PC blueprint 16. That's like
what
the
I'm
guy
thinking.
Go ahead.
10 emeralds might not be enough. But he's a high tech, high skill.
Yeah, right. I mean, I get paid a lot for what I do, and I'm a highly skilled person, so I hope to get paid a good amount for it. All right, so yeah, we can 10 emeralds to whoever can tell us what this means, and they came flying to it. Oop. 100? I don't have room. Oh, yeah, that'll work. Let's get this out of the way. Yep. 100 emeralds. 100 emeralds to whoever can tell us what this means. That's right, we are rich. See? Look at him. Look at him. They're like, look at him coming out of the woodwork over here. That's great. Oh, boy. So, yeah. 100 emeralds up. Go in there and write it down. So, yeah. He's going to get on the typewriter real quick. Figure out what that means. So, yeah. I was hoping that this guy over here, map guy, so his Avitas constellation is still here. There is a huge hole. Why does this map keep changing?
I don't know.
Because, yeah, the other day it was completely different. No, those don't really look like any letters either. Yeah, I can't see any correlation to these guys here. Yeah, no, I'm not seeing the. I don't know why there's a big hole. I think somebody's playing around with the stuff here. Really weird. I don't know. But yeah, this guy right here showed up right around the time that a lot of them started showing up, but he's not here. So it's like, what's the log merchant got to do with anything? So yeah, this guy's on the jail. Does it mean anything? Does it mean J? Shouldn't, because that guy's on a wall, and that guy's on the smithy.
Well,
No, not smithy.
If you look at the letters from the wall here,
Over at the
if
glyph board.
yeah, if the colors are indicative of a specific word, um, the mystical note or the musical note
Uh huh.
um, shows up in all of them,
Mm-hmm.
but there's two in one word.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So it could be an E because an E could show up in all of them, and you could have two E's like leet. I hope it's not leet speech, but
Right.
I'm just
No.
saying, fleet. Um,
Yeah.
actually, that would almost work, but trying to determine that sort of thing,
Yeah.
where if we say, okay, those are E's, they could be T's because that could be two T's, but what, five letters, two T's. I don't.
Treat.
Um,
T-R-E-A-T. Probably not. They're probably vowels because they show up in every one of them. If
yeah,
I was to guess, I would say that the amount of times those show up, they're going to be a vowel, and it's probably going to be an E followed by an A or an I. So E, but the dumb enchantment table over there got me all excited because it correlated with the letter A and unbreak.
and it
But
could be an A.
yeah, it could be. But it
Um,
could be a Z or a Q for all we know, because it could just be a completely different language other than English. So, oh
well, that wouldn't be helpful to us.
no, it wouldn't be. I mean, I can read I can read Spanish. I can read Russian. I can read German. Now, any of the other Anglican language letters, one I can read all of those. Um, but starting to learn how to read Japanese, and some of these letters look Japanese just as they are. But yeah, no, they're not. These are definitely glyphs, and they are Minecraftian enchanting glyphs at that. So if the table has any meaning whatsoever, and that's the thing about the table, is the table doesn't correlate to the wording. So like we got light pierce on that one. You
Yeah, that
are.
one seems to be popular.
So if I come here and I grab these guys, one, two, three, and I pick up a iron pick, for example. I throw them in there, throw those guys in there. So this one has unbreaking again, which is what that other one had, but this time it says efficiency 2. So EF, now it can't be that because there are two different letters here if that is the case. So it's like, is it going to be in efficiency? Probably not if that is the case. Unbreaking, well, this right here was unbreaking with these letters above, so UNBREA, no, probably not that way if it is in fact that way. So UNBREA, nope, haven't even seen that letter. And I'm breaking 3, I'm breaking 2, I'm breaking 3, so not really sure what they're going to be. So it's not really helpful to figure out. I mean, it's like these guys right here are their own words all together, and you just gotta figure it out. So is this 3 enchantment levels? Doesn't that take the 30 levels from me again? Oh yeah, it does. 30, 16, 7 levels. Ouch. Oh man. So if I take these out and I get iron boots, put those in there. See that lettering are all the same again. I put those in there, and I get the iron shovel, which has efficiency 4, so we can't use it. Chain boots. Try that one. Same letters again for the same things all over again. There you go. Iron sword is broken. Will it still enchant? That'd be kind of funny if it does. It does. Yeah. different. I think that's different down here. No, it's the same. So yeah, same altogether for everything. Now, have you tried looking at this in your own eyes and see if it makes any difference to you? So we got 4 different iron boots here. Same letters. Same letters. Same letters. Same letters. So unbreaking 1. Unbreaking 1. Unbreaking 1. Unbreaking 1. But feather falling 3. Fire protection 3. Yep. Nope. Nope. Mm-mm. So yeah, it looks like the iron boots are all gonna be the same. Oop, nope. Yeah, they're all the same. So is that gonna be all right? Fire. See, there's a space. So Fire. PR. Ooh, that hurts my eyes. I can't tell what those might be. Are those? Are they together? Are they separated? And looks like there's 3 words here because that's 1 word space 1 word space 1 word space. So let's see, PROTI. Oh, E. E. Well, that E is the same as that E. So 4 dots. No, that would be that line right there. And that is not in this one for protection. It's not over there. So yeah, I don't think these say what this says here. So bust.
I mean, that has almost all of the symbols that we have.
Yeah. Be happy. It'll drive your haters crazy. Yeah. So. Alright, so let's see here. White wool. And we got abyssal stone. Nope. I want the blue wool. Blue wool right there. Alright, everybody. Single bit. So, if we do this, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then down this way. Up, up, up. 1, 2, 3. If we do that, and if that right there means the following, come on. So if that means that, you see that? So just for example, if that right there means A, then those are 2 A's. And if those are 2 A's, what could those mean?
Well, it could start with an A and have an A in it.
Yeah.
You don't normally have 2 A's next to each other.
No, Aaron, we wouldn't, but Aardvark. That's it. That's all I can think of. Like I said, I'm pretty good at the puzzles, but these are getting me because I ain't got nothing to work with. That's why I don't like the puzzle games that's just like click everything to try to figure it out. I don't like those. Don't make me click
Yeah,
everything to
that's
figure them out. Have a little bit of
there's no
logic
skill
behind
in
it.
it.
Have a little bit of logic behind it, or otherwise I'm just a, you know, click and hope. I don't want to click and hope.
Yeah, I
Um,
like it to mean something. Yeah,
well, this one right here, A, the three-letter one here will be the easiest one to figure it out. Um,
but those are two unique symbols.
yeah,
The California and uh,
the
whatever.
approximate sign,
Yeah,
just the inverted approximate sign, actually. So, and and so if that was the case, and that's A, and one of those is an N, and one of those is a D, we'd
which
have
would
that
mean
word.
that there's no A's or D's in the rest of this
N's or D's. No N's or
entities.
D's.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay. Well, there's, you know,
so that would
24 other
omit.
letters to work with, so.
Yeah, but that would omit because
But
we now have
N is a
A.
major, yeah, N's a major letter, so it would be one that,
Yeah,
you know, would be gone. R, A-R-E. Um, maybe. Could be eat, E-A-T. Could be T, if that's the case. We really need to know more than that
it's
right there.
most likely not going to be a vowel because it's unique. It wouldn't be a vowel because to have this many words and it not be a vowel of some sort, um, so it's most likely uh, consonants.
Yeah, Serdan says unique could be a U or a Y. Less common, yeah. He's right. You know, lights just flickered. I was like, don't do it. Don't you dare do it. Where'd
It
it go?
flickered here too, so yeah.
We ain't that close.
Nope.
We on completely different grids. I mean, way different. So I'm gonna leave this up just as an idea for, social media posts. Hey, is this an A? What do you say? Is there anybody that has any idea what that is? Hmm.
And the sideways face shows up twice in the red,
Yeah, once in the blue. So you would think that one right there would be a vowel as well.
and it could be E.
Yeah, could be.
Um, it does show up again in the blue.
Yep. Um, the question mark guy shows up twice, 3 times. So he shows up 3 times. So, oh man, the mystery, the
It's
mystery.
the all showing up in the same word is what I'm uh, leading towards. But the A laying flat is kind of the red one there.
Yeah,
That's still kind of a
yeah. Is
mystery.
that symbolic for something?
Yeah.
Well, it's like, he's the start. Well, if he's the start because he's, the one that's different from everybody, A is the start, and A is the thing right there. So maybe that's not much of a lexicon to go on, but it is a start. Sorry, had to do it. Yeah, not really wanting to commit to that, but this right here is just to go ahead and say, "Oh wait, is this possible?"
Yeah,
Uh,
because if it was the lexicon of, like that's what they were giving us,
yeah.
this is the first
Whoop.
one, this is the second one, this is, and it's A, B, C, D. then we're lost anyway because we don't know which one appeared where or when.
Right.
We were just finding them,
Mm-hmm.
possibly all out of sorts of order. So
We'll use that picture. A equals A. Maybe. So, yeah, I don't know. It's a lot of fun to try to figure it out. Um, I'm super impressed by the puzzle, but there's something missing. We haven't discovered something yet, or we're not being told something yet. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the creative jetpack. Since we've got it done, finally, I've got it done. We can get that guy out of the way. Check it out. Yeah, I was remarking to Ninethal how much I hated pig iron. How much I hated making the pig iron since he made the pig iron for all the last creative catalysts and stuff. So, heavy work, heavy labor after some heavy thinking. Now I'm going to be super tired tonight. Just put me to bed now. Alright, so bear with while I get this thing together. Because I got my backpack full, so. Is there any way that you can help me with this, Nine? Can you dig in here and start putting these things together too? Any such way that you can do that? I'm not sure if you can do that or not. La 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 la. You and you. You and you and you. Cool. You can help. Two elytras, these guys, two of these guys. Elytra. Elytra. You and you. And you. I need to pull these guys in, don't I? Sure do. Pull you boys in. And jetpack, 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 jetpack. Jetpack, jetpack. Jetpack.
yeah, I'm not sure on the level of this, whether it needs to be down one more. I didn't visualize it as well as I could have. It probably needs to be down because of the, yeah, down another one. Because you got the star metal,
yeah,
above it somewhere.
And these boys right here. Is that right? Let me see. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Right on, right on. And those should be star medals.
I'm not sure of the order of the white, gold, blue. It might be like that.
And it's white, yellow, blue, orange. Or purple, sorry. Alright, these guys got to come down one.
Another one?
Yeah. Because we need to have this right here. There we go. Alright, pull that sucker out of there.
One second. Okay, so we had the emerald.
Yeah.
Okay. But I didn't have one of them, but I don't know if I missed it.
Didn't miss that one. Ooh, 200 prestige points. How did that? Look at you, man. You got 200 prestige points. Woo!
Well, I got it because you made me pull it out.
Ah, well, we share. So, I'm a happy man. Besides, prestige points are not in this game anyway, so.
Yeah, it's like they're handing them out, but I'm not sure what it goes for.
It doesn't go for anything because he had never implemented it in this one.
Yeah, the diamond one I never had, and so if I gotten a diamond one, then the emerald one would have kicked in, and I would have that one. But
Well, if you want to build one, you can just start it up. It's ready to go. We got all the
nah,
stuff
good.
for it. If you wanted to be completionist. So, as it goes, we now have the creative air compressors. All we've got left. Everything else is done. Clear, 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 clear. Done. Yeah, I got it. I got it all finished. Me and the between lands, tight. And I don't want to keep it that way. We've separated since then. Farmer, that one was tough to do. Those lively crops, getting a sporling to spawn on your crops. Oh, the amount of time you had to wait for that one. Yeah, this one was a lot of good times. Herbalist, this one right here, fully booked. Just if you're not a completionist, skip it. It's a pain. Miner, that guy, go ahead and find him in the pots. Don't go to the bottom. Go find him in the pots. Survival and Twilight Forest cannot do these two. They are not yet implemented in NYI, so you can't get them. I could just figure out what they are and assign them to us, but why? We have one thing left to go. It's the creative air compressor. We got to sit right here. We have the 4 quantum compressors right here working to make us the 8-time compressed cobblestone. And as 9 has shown us, we are sitting at a 5 on the 7x cobblestone. We need 9 of them to make the 1-8. And that's all we need is the 8 right there. Just that one guy. So we are almost done in completionists galore. So pretty much everything else is just have fun and build. If anybody's got a build idea, go ahead and spit it out because I'm happy to see what they can do. If anybody's got any idea where we can find out what these things mean, a lexicon or a chart or anything like that, maybe that's what we're looking for. Not really seeing anything. If I do a zoom out here, and if y'all want to spare a few moments while I get this set up, we can get this done and show y'all what all this stuff is, and show y'all where we have. Oop, nope. You there? Go ahead and get this turned on real quick. So hold on a second, and I need to get open to Paint. And I need to turn the on-screen draw on and go back over here. And so we found one. Let's see here. If I take the color black, and we found one up here, found one over here, found one of them up there. One is here. One is here. One is over here. One is on this guy here. One is over here. One is right here. Might want to change that color a little bit because we can't really see that one. So right here, I can't see that color at all. Orange, how about that one? Yeah, right there. Ooh, that'll work good. Let's do that color. Orange there. This one right here. Here. Up here. We got that one up there. This guy. This guy. This guy. This guy here. We got the one inside the there. Got the one on the wall. Got the one over here on this thingy. We got the one down here now. The one over here on this guy. The one on this end. And here. And here. And here. Um, is that all of them? I think that's
Nope.
what. What are we missing? Oh yeah, the one
Um,
over here on the edge of the thing there. Um,
yeah.
that's. I think
The
that's all
one
of them.
out on the
Oh yeah,
windmill
yeah. I
outside of
got that one.
town.
I got that one on that one, and the one right there
Huh?
on the wall.
No, no, not the mill. The windmill thing
Oh yeah, yeah. You're
outside of
right.
town.
Yeah, you're right. He's over here. Yeah, you're right. So yeah. So hmm.
You missed it by quite a bit. It's kind of, you know where the chickens are, or
Yeah.
the sheep, that pen. It's right next to that. So that one you put inside the hole, but it's a little up, but
So he's gonna be here then.
a little over.
That's
Because
close enough.
there's a little pillar. Can you not see the pillar?
No, I can't because it's tiny for me. It's not the
Oh.
full screen like you guys.
I don't have full screen, but yeah,
you
it's
get
bigger.
You get it though. But yeah. So that right there is that
You got that one, yeah.
yep, got him, 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 got him. So the first one, whoa, let me get over here. Sorry, the first one was let's go blue. First one was this guy right here. He was the first one. Very first one. So is that the kind of indication is that right there? Does that mean anything to us at all? Not really sure if that does or not. So yeah, it's like, why isn't there anything in this building? Seriously, we have spent so much time in this building. Literally, it should have something like this one right here. We did spend a ton of time in these area right here, so it's kind of like grouped right here. And these guys, let's see here. Let's do green, and so these guys right around here are the ones that we spent the most time at earlier. Did spend a lot of time in here, but not quite so much. Spent a lot of time up here in the astral area. Spent a good amount of here in the early game. But yeah, this building right here is probably the main place that we've spent most of our time with, besides that guy recently. This one right here very much earlier. So yeah, do have that to work with there. So
Yeah, the forge is sort of one that we teleport through. So we go there all the time.
And I guess that's why it's got two symbols on it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna turn off the draw now, and we're gonna get back into the game here. So that was good to know. Go ahead and make a highlight of that real quick. See if I can get the 35 seconds on that part. Oh boy, gotta turn this screen off. It's bright. Oh boy. So cool to be able to do all that stuff. It's so neat. So yeah, I don't really think that the location has any real correlation to what the letters, symbols are saying or meaning. Because like this guy right here, no clue as to what he's going to be telling us. So yeah, it's just kind of like a help kind of thing. We need some ideas. And of course there's nothing in Shally's place. I really need to furnish Shally's house. She's never going to come if I don't have any of this stuff furnished first. I can just see her like It's always like this when you're alone. If I go away for a time, I come home and you're like a bachelor again. Oh, that was an easy 17 years ago. Here recently, she comes home and she's like, nothing has changed. Oh yes, you're home now, so everything has changed. My heart can rest freely, and I get big hugs for that. I have learned the ways of the married man. Oh, so this guy right here, once again, the symbol. So is that an A? A, tell us what you mean. And this guy showed up today. So we're cool that new symbols are showing up. So maybe we're not even done with what's going to show up, because they seem to be coming back around here again now. So yeah, we are spending a ton of time here. So hey, if we just spend a lot more time here, maybe they'll drop a letter here.
They'll just put it on the wall, yeah.
Right? That would be like, you jerk. Really, you can do that for us? You like the faraway view, the balcony?
Well, I could see it all.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of up close. F1, I can just see it all. Serdan says, I'm still curious. There is something else you haven't discovered yet. I am right there with you. I think there is more to come. It seems like a lot of these symbols showed up when we came over here to the village and started rebuilding the place for them. We protected them and put down stuff for them, and next thing you know, tons of symbols start showing up. So perhaps that's the thing we need to do. So if anybody's got some ideas as to what I can build, I'm kind of tapped out on what I might be able to put around there to help out the villagers. I think I've got all of the major villagers set up and protected and good to go. They have a booming business over there. Actually, can we possibly link this village here? Not sure if you can see my cursor or not. Yeah, you can. Cool. So see that right there, and link this village to this guy over here, or perhaps put like some kind of like, I don't know. Or maybe we need to link ourselves from here to this village here somehow. Come across here, down to there, over here. You can see the giant tree from Twilight Forest sitting there. That's pretty neat. Right here. Zoom in. Zoom in. Come on. There you go.
Oh, yeah, I guess it is. It just matched the ground for me.
Right, yeah, from that side, high up. So yeah, if we could, and the constellation, Sedninia, is that right? Sedninia? It's not really showing anything there. So yeah, so we got this guy over here. If we were to put a roadway through there to here, and like a bridge, probably right here, we could just tack it onto that thing right there. Then we can come over here and take care of that village. Do y'all think that would be something that we need to do? Because a lot of the symbols started showing up, I think, when we started putting this guy into good work. We have not good worked this one over here, or this. Well, we kind of good worked that one. I think Nanathol kind of good worked this one, because I can see the. Woo! That's a little far. I can see
I did
the water.
A little bit of
I can
work
see the water there.
Upper one.
And how long ago did you do that? Was that around like when the black glyph and the loaves and fishes showed up?
I do not know.
I think you did that
no,
one
that was a while back.
Yeah, I think
that
you
was
did that
a while back.
long time ago. So, what do y'all think? Do y'all think we should continue with this village, or should we link this village and see if we get more or something? Or, what?
To your archery range.
Yeah,
I was like, what
neat,
is that? No,
yeah.
I finally realized.
That's pretty neat, huh? So, yeah, anyway, if we did that, we would have this guy right here. Come on, load up. Linked over here. We got this slight pathway here going up to the Twilight Forest portal. Serdan says linking up seems like an easier test for more symbols. And if we did that, we pulled this thing on through here, all the way down to here and kind of linked it up here, and we protected this village as well. So, 9, you think that's a good idea? Sir Dan seems to agree to it. We have villagers in trouble. Nope.
Or did you? Is that you flying over there? Yeah, there's.
Yeah.
They get attacked if we get anywhere near them. We think about that area and they get attacked.
Get out the door. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Yeah, because they were running out of town to find places to farm at. And so I never destroyed those patches so that they would come back into town.
Yeah. Let's get ourselves over here. We're gonna have to do a jailer thingy over there for that one as well. So we can start zapping them back into the village over there. 9, I've not worked with that system. I'm kind of broken on it, so I'm gonna let you do that.
Oh, you want another crystal to drop some people over there?
Yeah, because they seem to need help getting back over there, and we don't want them to despawn on us either, so.
Yeah, it would just be a crystal. Wouldn't be too bad.
So yeah, we do have this village here. I could put another healing ritual down. That wouldn't be any problem whatsoever. Got tons of those crystals over there working. I could put another teleporter down. That wouldn't be any issue either. Yeah, super easy. No problem whatsoever. Give me yay, nay if you think so. If you don't think so, man, we're open for suggestions. Let's go down here, grab this crystal. So I might have to spend some time working these crystals up because we have got a ton of them sitting in her. I'm actually starting.
Are you still over by that village?
No, I left because it was massive death over there.
Okay.
I couldn't.
I put some pulsers.
Okay.
In the white.
Gotcha. Well, not really sure, but is a pulsar even something we have a pattern for?
No pattern, but it's easy to make.
Okay, well, let's see. It's called PULSAR, pulsar. Pipe pulsar. And, oh yeah, super easy.
And I put 3 in there, so.
Oh yeah. And I can set up a power system with it. So he's going to lurk a bit for while he gets the kids to bed. Yeah, we're probably going to be done in 20 minutes anyway. So, yeah, cool. Awesome advice as always. We really appreciate your help, Sir Dan. Tell the kids night for us, and if they can figure out what this stuff means, if they got any ideas, man, bring it on. We're good to go. We'll try to figure out how we can reward them later. Or reward anybody later. So, yeah. I actually have some. I'd lose my nourishment. So, yeah, we got an idea. Maybe that's an A. Maybe not. That thing did seem to work out for us a little bit. Just would be helpful. One, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Always easy to do the rice because it just drops right on you. And Go ahead and get some of that stuff in there. Take the seeds away. Biomesh. Get some more fertilizer. Seriously. Oh. Throw that in the system. Not in your transmitter, really. Pew. Pew. I'm in your system. You got your system right here. So yeah, get that there, get that there. Guess we can start linking up. U Bridge is good to go. I've actually got some stuff working out here. Um, so, do we want? Do we want to come around this way? I think we should actually go through the forest because that'd be actually pretty cool to go through the forest. And down here, do we have Shoggoths in this thing? Because we better not.
I mean, because there's a road
We do
here.
have Shoggoths here.
Well,
That's right.
we should have killed them all, I thought,
No,
but...
it's different layer.
Oh. If we come over to here... I mean, granted, it's a larger section of bridge.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a road, or a path.
Ah.
I mean, it's not a real great path, but... a path leading up to the village.
So where are you at? Okay, I see you. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah, because it's, you know, we could put it a little higher so that we weren't right on top of the water, but...
Yeah, I could lift that up and put a bridge across this way. Or we could, put the bridge over here. There's already an almost connecting jut, but this is a dock. So it's kind of weird that they're built on the docks, though. I like the bridge over there idea better. The bridge over here.
And we may want it to be like an arced bridge so that a boat can go underneath it.
Oh, yeah.
Granted, it doesn't need to be like a galleon or anything like that size bridge, but
because
just have a slight hump in the middle.
We do have a port there, port here, port there. So yeah, and then once we get this guy set up, we can just make the trail right over here to the one beneath us, and we can work on this guy.
Okay, so
start throwing villagers into these places, and I guess maybe that's what the ancients wanted us to repopulate this place as well. So
yeah, quite possible. The church has no door.
Yeah,
you might have to re-sanctify this place.
Yeah, there's no doors on any of these buildings, so we just put doors all over the place. Yeah.
Okay, so when these people come in, they're going to come into the church. So we need to refortify the church for any villagers that we send this way.
So we really need to put another
for any repaired zombies.
Let's see. I've got the scythe. I know I do. I put it together. There he is. So simple. Everybody should make a brush scythe. Just to do that. Okay, so we gotta take out your farms, fellas. Sorry, farms have got to go back to where those things are. They've got to go back. And yeah, there's two way down by the bones, so gotta take care of that.
Hey, teddy bear.
Huh. Gonna go get rid of this rain because it's not helping us none. Drop. Alright, and... What?
Yeah, it's like these guys all standing outside of town.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, granted, there's no doors, there's no protection, so standing inside of town is just like standing outside of town, I guess.
And not helpful to them at daughter. Yeah, okay. This will get this rain dance done now.
I like that you can throw food at them and they will pick it up.
Huh, right. And where's that flute? There's that flute. I need to do this.
What are you doing way out here, man? Ah, sweet. Oh, potato.
Sir Dan once again with the help on this.
Yep. is good.
Back, and get it done, get it done. Thank you. No more rain.
Come on, guy. I guess I should go make so we can put the people back in town. So I'll go
Yeah, we'll probably handle
correct
this.
the lasso.
Probably have some of this stuff done, within the next few days. We do have just a ton of stuff to figure out how to do. So, yeah, cool. Not too shabby. Wow, beautiful soccer trees over there. Dancing, yeah. I'm gonna knock out these guys as well. Really? And then we can come over here and knock this one out. Whee! Wow. Unknown. What do you mean unknown?
And we had made another lasso and lost it.
Yeah.
Man,
Ah. I need a pick.
time jumper. Messing with it. Okay, so we named this. What do we want to call that town?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Let's see. Let's go with U Village.
Yeah. No, you village.
No, you.
Get this guy out here, trash him, and we can now.
If we have any yew trees, we might want to plant them over there.
Right. Guys don't stand a chance against the power of Sebastian. Alright, Shoggoth layers are clean. Any more over here? I don't see any. I will tear those things down later. Bitumen pools. Need to fill the holes. Need to take care of the peoples. Need to, build some things for these guys. Make sure nobody's underneath here.
If you can do something
Anybody
with
down
fortifying
here?
the church or whatever, because I'll be sending all the people to it.
Okay.
That'd be good. Oh, actually, place down a pulsar or a couple pulsars to protect the town.
Coming.
Well, I've got 3 of them already in the white. So
Yeah. Pulsar.
didn't you just sleep to get rid of the rain?
No,
or
I
did you
danced.
dance for it? Okay. I was like, it's already daytime or nighttime?
Nighttime.
The villagers should have just arrived in the church.
Yeah, there's one here.
Okay.
He's a farmer fisherman.
Yeah, that sounded right. Okay, now it's getting to the point where I don't know which village they live in. Because there's 2 of them way out here.
Bring him over here. You just stick him in this one.
And we're going to need a healing ring for this village too, because this villager has a serious wound.
Okay, no problem. No seeds whatsoever.
Whoa.
Guys not got nothing for me. Alright, heading back to town to pick up some more stuff and get ready to
It was funny that
finish
you
talking.
must have just set down the pulsar, because a trumpet zombie just shot past me,
Pew!
blew it in my face
I regret
as he
nothing.
shot by. Come here.
I regret nothing. That's a classic staple line in my family. I regret nothing.
Yeah.
The Itchy and Scratchy show from The Simpsons. Classic. Okay, so yeah,
Okay.
whole bunch of stuff to work on and got some ideas. Let me go ahead and eat me some coffee.
Man.
And some cooked shark. If you hadn't had any cooked
Yeah.
shark, you are good to go. So yeah,
Okay, so I threw all of the villagers back into town.
uh-huh.
So hopefully they take a look around and see that there is viable tillable land over here.
Hmm.
We will need some torches or something to light up the place.
I can do the pole lighting again, or we can go with
For crops to grow, we need actual light. So I'll need to at least replace some of these with actual light giving.
actually. Let's do this. That would be pretty neat. Lantern. Wrought iron lantern is not what I want. The powered lantern is exactly. Ooh, lantern netherrack torch. Mwah. That's the one we want right there. So, you guys, bam. Makes three. And drop him there. Drop it like it's hot. And I got I got 9 powered lanterns in here already. Let's see. At immersive, those things are called the wooden post. 2 and nothing to build it with, so let's do that. Yeah, you here right there. Here. Don't do and done and clear and move you over here to there. There we go. So if I do post and I craft and I say I want 10 of them, that's missing chiseled stone cracked. No, that's not what we want. So take you, clear you, put you back in here, and okay, so post should be in here. Oh, there they are. Go ahead and do that. Clear him out and put stone in his place. There. Nope. Cobblestone then? Really? You're gonna be cobblestone? Of course we don't have any to show. Alright, well, gotta do this again. So you click, 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 click. You click. That should give us enough to be able to finish off my pattern. Because now we have, yep. No? Are you bricks? Aha! You are bricks. Okay. And I can turn these guys back on, and that should pretty much get us out the door. Ignore redstone. Ignore redstone. So if I need cobblestone, that's how I do it. So if I do post again, and I tap that, and I say 10 of them, it'll make 10 of them and be done. And so quickly. Ah, simple. And do I have LV wire? And I have the wire coiled, but it's not insulated. Actually, let's see if that's in there. Insulated. Nope. Okay. Insulated LV wire. You. should have all of that stuff because we can do all that. And the hemp cloth should be in there, so that's all good. LV wire, yeah, 10 is good. Missing tough fabric. Why is it tough fabric?
Do you need hemp fiber for that?
No, I can do the farm for that. It'd be real easy to do it.
Well, there's some hemp fibers at the bottom of the mill that we never picked up.
Okay.
Quite a few, actually.
LV wire. So you, there. Nope, I don't want that one. I don't want, or dictionary it then. See if that helps. And insulated, craft you, tin. There we go. It'll work that way. Yoing. So super simple. And if I put some speed upgrades in on it, that'll just make it so much faster. Oh, got two. That'd be pretty good. And done. Alright. Insulated. Thank you. Do I have LV wire relays? Yeah, good. But not anything else. So yeah, click LV wire connector, done. Here, there. And LV wire relay, done. Click, done. Click, click, click. And be into here, there. Good. And now then LV, I want another one of those done, and I want another one of those done. So easy. Thank you. All this good stuff. Oh, I'm gonna need some more of those. How about 3 of those? Yeah. 4.
Oh,
No.
beetroot.
Huh? They're doing beetroot again.
Somebody's got a beetroot because that wasn't planted there a second ago. So there's a villager with beetroot. This might be a beetroot village.
7 signs that you might be a beetroot. That's crazy. Alright, so everybody, we are going to get started on getting this village together as part of the Ancients, hopefully wanting us to repopulate this world a little bit, protect the citizens of this place. So this is our next village right here that we are updating. As I showed y'all earlier, we have already worked on this one right here. We got fishing area, we got another boat out here, got several things in here. It is linked to our base here. So we're going to link it through here, come through the forest, around the hill, and down this way to Ninethal's Head. And into here. And we're going to get started on that a little bit later. And that is probably going to do it for us. Yeah, it is definitely going to do it for us. And after we get done with this one, we'll link it to that guy right there. Should be able to clear all that stuff out. And in the interest of future discourse, if anybody has any idea what these guys mean, right here, don't hesitate to follow us on Twitter, Instagram, help us out, figure out what those things are. Second Job Gaming, you can go ahead and look it up. You're already here, so you can figure that out easily and peacefully. I know y'all can. So, for Second Job Gaming, this is Dash and Ninethal. Thank you y'all for taking time to watch us, and as always, we